Hey guys, so you're moving to Houston and you're concerned about flooding? I think every family that we've helped so far has had that same concern. So today we're gonna go over risk factors, what to look for, but most importantly, we're gonna help you get into your next home here in Houston. I'm Kristi Newcomb, team lead of Newcomb Realty Group, recognized among the top 1% of 46,000 agents here in Houston. We have had the privilege of serving thousands of families, and we're ready to serve you as well. Okay, now let's jump into a few of those concerns about buying a home in a flood zone in Houston. So first off, what is a flood zone? A flood zone is a geographical area that has high risk of potentially flooding. So I know your next question is probably, how do I know if the house that I like is in a flood zone? So you can go to FEMA, but you can go to my personal favorite, which is firststreet.org, and it's going to show you all of the risk factors that are involved. It's a great resource and opportunity for you. So while understanding a flood map is important, honing in on an individual property's flood history is even more important. So we're going to dive into two different ways to find that out. It's going to be through a seller's disclosure that's provided by the seller, but it's only as good as the seller gives us, right? So their time that they've lived at the property, they're disclosing what they know about that property. Another opportunity is through a clue report, and that's provided by the insurance company. It's going to allow us to see past insurance claims and if there has actually been a flood claim presented on that property. And why that's so important is that 60% of homes that flooded during Harvey were actually not even located within a flood zone. So that's why it's important not to rely just on a flood map. Have you ever heard of an elevation certificate? An elevation certificate is a document provided by a surveyor that plays a crucial role in understanding a property's flood risk. It specifically measures how likely a home is to take on water by comparing the property's elevation to potential flood levels, such as those found in 100-year and 500-year flood zones. This information is not only essential for assessing flood risk, but also directly impacts your insurance rates. Understanding and obtaining an elevation certificate can provide peace of mind and potentially save you money in the long run. Flood insurance is vital, even in low-risk areas, because Houston's unpredictable weather. It's important to shop around for the best flood insurance rates, as there's no longer a set price. Rates are heavily based on your home's location. Currently, many insurance companies are facing financial challenges, which has led to a significant increase in premiums. This means that the location of your home plays a major role in determining the cost of your flood insurance, making it more important than ever to compare options and find the best rate possible. If you're feeling overwhelmed by the process on finding the right flood insurance or are unsure about rates you're being offered, I'm here to help. I can guide you through the process, answer your questions, and offer tips on finding the best insurance options based on your specific location and needs. Whether you need advice on flood insurance or any other real estate needs, I'm here to help you. So before you go, flood zones are good to know about, but they don't always provide the full story. Don't forget to check out if the property has experienced flooding with a seller's disclosure and a clue report. But most importantly, we're here to help. If you have any additional questions or need further assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to us at 832-779-5478. And if you want to stay informed, be sure to hit that subscribe button. See you all next time.